Riffical Records presents the Projekt Gemineye Update with your host, Mark Anthony K. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Projekt Gemineye Update number 63. And as you may have seen in the title, the CDs for Projekt Gemineye's Man of Science, Man of Dreams have arrived early. Much to my surprise, yesterday evening, I got contacted by the pressing plant and were told that the CDs were done early, ahead of schedule. In fact, I was not expecting them until probably Monday, but lo and behold, yesterday evening, which would have been Thursday night, the gentleman who runs the plant actually came and dropped off the box to my home, and they're here. So that was a rather pleasant surprise. So without any more delay, how about we unwrap one of them and you guys can take a look at the product at hand. So here we go. I already kind of ripped a little bit of it so I don't sit here and fiddle-faddle with it. So here's the CD. It's in the plastic wrap, obviously, so I'll take it out and unwrap it here. Okay, come on. I thought this was going to be quicker doing it this way, but okay, there we go. Plastic is off. Okay, so there's the CD. There's the back. Getting a really weird glare here. Why is there so much glare? I wonder if I turn this light off, if it'll help. No, it's too dark now. Yeah, it's too dark. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so anyways, there you go. I'm covering some of it there. Don't worry, I'll also take pictures of it and I'll put it on the Facebook for you as well. So, but just to show you what the additional $2 was for this time around when I was talking to you guys about it. So normally, like on the old CDs, which let me see, I have one old one here. So this was the album before, New Day, Brand New Day, and it would just open and you'd have it like this, which was fantastic. I loved it, lots of people loved it, and there you go. But this time around, instead of just having it open like that, we have kind of an expanded pack. So this time it opens like this. Right, there you have the credits, the image, and as well, it opens like this, and wow, who's that guy? There you go. Now you have the CD here. I'll just reflip that around to give it a proper showing here. So there you go. Underneath, in typical style, we have the Projekt Gemineye logo underneath, and closer look at the CD, which in continuing fashion is just really the image of the album on there. I've always loved this idea of just leaving just the image on there. I mean, it's going to be easy enough if you ever leave your CDs out to know which one it is, simply because of that. See, I mean, you got that image of the album on there. And this time around, not only do we have this, but we have in here a little opening in here. When you go in there, we have our lyric booklet. So for all you people who are always wanting lyrics, this time you have complete lyrics. for the songs. Now, just to let you guys know, I didn't forget, there are download cards for this. Because I arranged everything to be scheduled together, the download cards will be picked up on Monday, and starting Monday I will start shipping out everything for you guys. So, but the download cards I will put in with the CD separately in the packaging. In like the envelope when I send it to you. So the download card won't be in the CD per se once you get it, but once you open the CD up and stuff, it's just as simple to put the download card into there if you want to just store it in there, and there you go. Also, I wanted to let you know, the same place that has done my download cards has made a really nice sticker of the album cover that will be going to everybody who ordered the CD. So you'll be getting an additional really cool, rather large sticker of the album cover with that at no cost to you, obviously. As a thank you, because honestly, guys, I can't stress enough how happy I am with the result of this album. It turned out really good. I really loved the artwork on this. I really love the way the songs turned out. Okay, come on. There you go. Okay, well, that's upside down. Anyway, I think you guys get the idea. Like I said, I will be taking images of it, proper pictures, and I'll put it on Facebook if you guys want to see it more clearly. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with the way everything turned out. I'm very happy with the way the songs turned out. I'm already starting to get some reviews. I did send a couple of early digital album versions to some podcasts and stuff and to get reviewed. And the reviews have been coming back very positively. There's quite a few podcasts that are be playing the music. In fact, today being Friday, I think Check It Out, that podcast called Check It Out is playing a song today. There's a podcast that's called The Prog Files that came out today with their November episode, and they have played a song which is Virtual Reality, I believe, on their episode. So they're starting to become a real push for the album, which I'm very grateful for. It's really been starting to pick up steam, and I know there'll be some more reviews coming. I also believe that this is the album of the week on the third week of November as well for the Check It Out podcast. So yeah, everything is going really well. Also, because this came out early, for anybody who's bought the digital version of the album, I will release it early today. I will not wait until the 11th or whatever it was that was set for. I will strike that, and I will make it become available today for everybody. So I hope everybody's happy about that as well. Another thing I wanted to bring up as well, as I've been having some people who've been buying the CD now, just like recently, and one gentleman actually ended up paying for the CD through Bandcamp, but added additional money because he desperately wanted the poster. What poster am I talking about? I'm talking about this lovely poster here. Now, I know this was offered as a limited edition to the people who got into the pre-order early, and because I want to keep it as sort of a limited edition thing, I'm not going to make this like available in mass, but I am going to make 10 more copies available on Bandcamp for people who are ordering now, if they want to get in on it. But I'm only going to make it 10 because I don't want to make this something that's going to be a huge amount, because then it loses its limited edition status, sort of. So I'm just going to make 10 more that's going to be available to Bandcamp people, and that's that. I mean, if you haven't ordered one and you've already bought the CD, let's say, and you don't want to go through Bandcamp, then just message me and we'll see what we can do. But keep in mind, I'm only going to make 10. I'm gonna really stick with that. I don't want to make the poster lose its limited edition kind of status because of that. So, and that wouldn't be fair to the people who already bought it ahead of time too. So that's that. What's next? 2 things I'm going to be working on next. One, I did hint about doing a Patreon account. I will be doing one of my speakers. I don't think you can see them here, my studio speakers. They're starting to show a little bit of indication that they might starting to be coming to the end of their day, which is not good, but you know, it happens. It's gear, it's been used for years. This is like 4 albums that I've done on them. Well, 3 albums and an EP. I've mixed numerous and mastered numerous other people's records on these things, so it's going to be time for an upgrade. I do need a couple of little extra bits of gear as well. So the Patreon account, like I said before, will probably, well, not probably, it will be exactly for just that, upgrading my gear, and you know, even anything that comes extra will go right back into new product for Projekt Gemineye, which brings me to the next thing, next on the list for all you people watching, and I know especially for a lot of you European people as well, vinyl. We will be having a vinyl release of this album. It will be a colored vinyl again. We will discuss what color that could possibly be. Again, I'm going to keep it as high quality as possible. I will be going to, well, it will be the highest quality, trust me. I will be doing the master of the vinyl version myself. I will be going to Lacquer Channel again to get the lacquers cut. They did an excellent job the last 2 times. And of course, I'll be going back to Train to get them to press because the albums have turned out stellar through them. And again, some thought will go into what I can do to maybe make this version a little bit better as well. But again, I don't want to go too overboard because I don't want to up the cost too much. I don't want you guys to have to pay too much extra. I like the cost where it is roughly, but you know, we'll see what we can do. You know, is a gatefold possible? Maybe. It might be too expensive. We'll see. Anyways, we'll get to that when we get to it. But vinyl is next on the list. The next couple of updates that you'll be seeing from me will be probably based around that. Starting to ask you guys for some input on things, color, and you know, is it worth doing a gatefold? Blah 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 blah. We'll get to that when we get to it. But again, thank you very much for all your support. The CDs are in. As of Monday, they will start going out the door. Keep in mind, there is a postal strike right now in Canada. I don't want that to affect anything, so I've been already working behind the scenes on a way to maybe get these things out and not have the postal strike affect it. Don't let that worry you guys right now. As of Monday, I'll start getting these things out to you guys, and I'll figure something out, trust me. There's one thing I don't want is my supporters to suffer in any way from this, and you guys are amazing, and I will do everything in my power to make sure that you guys get your things at a relatively fast pace. So again, thank you very much for all your help and your support. If you want to still buy a copy, there's still copies obviously available. I just got them in now. So again, $12 per CD plus shipping. I will leave the information at the bottom, how much it'll cost for shipping in the various territories. And I guess I'll leave it at that for now. Thank you very much again for all your support. And let's move forward. Vinyl next. And then we'll see what happens from there. Okay. So I hope you guys all have a good day and a good weekend. This is Mark Anthony K saying bye for now.